a movie. Let's head now this morning to the editorial coordinator and film critic for HollywoodChicago.com. Patrick McDonald is back with us. Hey, Patrick, good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Ben. Be safe, be healthy. June is in bloom. Let's go to the movie.
What a second one. It looks like Jim Henson, Idea Man. Tell us about that one.
Right on. Jim Henson, Idea Man, streaming on Disney Plus beginning tomorrow, May 31st. Jim Henson is, of course, the creator of the Muppets, without question the most famous puppet act in the history of mass entertainment. Ron Howard directs this new documentary on the Muppet Master and really focuses on the themes of what drove Henson. He died young in 1990 at age 53, and what his creative energy was all about. Born in Mississippi and raised there and in Maryland, he answered an ad for a Washington, D.C. television station in the 1950s. They were looking for a puppeteer, and astoundingly, Henson got the job with no previous puppetry experience. Partnering with Jane Neville, who would eventually become his wife, the two created the beginnings of the Muppet phenomenon by gearing their comedy toward adults because their show aired at 11:30 at night. Eventually forming a company, Jim and Jane were able to get by through commercials and TV work through the 1960s until Henson practically invented Sesame Street in 1969. Always itching for new avenues of creativity, he launched the Muppet Show in 1976 and began the juggernaut that he was about to sell to Walt Disney Studios right before his death. Along the way, he continued his fascination with pushing the boundaries of creativity and his own imagination with cohorts like Frank Oz, who played Miss Piggy, and Carol Spinney, who was Big Bird. Now, Ron Howard uses the standard archival footage and talking heads, but in a frenetic pattern to show the overwhelming amount of content that Henson produced in his 35-year reign. In his personal life, he was a shy enigma, but in the creative realm, he had a restless spirit, always challenging himself to break barriers in his own way of producing things. Examples of that itch included ending the Muppet Show at its peak after 5 incredibly successful years, his 1965 Oscar-nominated short film Timepiece, and his breakaway from the Muppets in the feature films The Dark Crystal and Labyrinth. Kudos to Ron Howard for cracking the code of Jim Henson, a genius on his own terms. Jim Henson, Idea Man, a must-see 5 out of 5, streaming on Disney Plus beginning tomorrow, May 31st.